Alright, hello guys and girls, this is Example. I'm back on the Third Echelon Server and I'm wearing my onesie suit. Yeah, I'm slumming it with the boys. We're working on spawn and we've all got plots and I'll show you my plot in a second, but yeah, I decided that it feels like a sleepover, so I'm wearing my onesie. Anyway, look at this. We've got armor stands. Check that out. So we are in 14W32D and it's pretty fun, man. There's a whole bunch of cool new things in here too, and we'll get into those sometime. But anyway, let's go take a little look around the place. We're gonna find the map. Let's go look for the map. Don't know where I'm going. And here we are. We're at the map. Okay, so this is the map of basically spawn and the surrounding areas. Now, down here in the center, that looks like old. Is it old spawn? I think that's old spawn. I'm pretty sure that looks like old spawn. Anyway, basically, new spawn is the center of this map. I believe this is center. Just over there, those things that are happening over there. That's the beginning of the center of spawn. Now my area is up here. Now let's see if we can. I can hear lava. That sounds dangerous. My area is right in the center there, and we'll go take a look at that. We were actually just there, so that's my area there. And I'm working on a theme here, and my theme is Venice. Now BBL is working on this area here, and he's built a house right now, right on that block of stone there, so we can see that on the way back. There's a bunch of stuff going on here. Yeah, so there's not much to see at the moment, but oh, check that out. There's BBL's building over there, those two things there with the horns on them, and my Venice is over there. Started building that, and I made a mistake and I used blue clay. I need to rip it out and replace it, which is a bit of a pain. Because that just looks stupid. Anyway, let's go over and take a look, and then I'll get on to what I'm going to do today. So we're going to give a quick little tour around my area. I'm going to leave BBL's one out for now. We can check on that when he's built a bit more. So there are going to be various others on here building in the areas. I'm not sure who else is on. Pecos is on. He's doing the actual spawn. He's got a pretty cool looking thing happening there. But anyway, let's head over to mine. Alright, well, it doesn't look like much right now. Basically, I've just been sketching out ideas on how to do this sort of thing. I'm going to do some canals and whatnot, little bridges. That always freaks me out. That armor stand, it freaks me out all the time. Every single time I think someone's standing there. So pretty much just working on some build ideas. Of course this blue, which is actually blue, it looks like purple, but the blue's got to go. It was the wrong color. I made a mistake and it looks stupid right there. But the idea is that we're going to break this area up into 3 parts. So new, this is kind of like new style, and then old, and then real old. And that means way back in ancient times, sort of old. So it's going to be kind of cool to do this whole thing. Now my area stretches for quite a bit that way and quite a bit out that way. But anyway, let's check it out. But I like this new, the new wood sort of things you can do here. The new wood things you can do. What the heck am I saying? I like the idea how you can now craft fence posts in different colours and have half slabs and all sorts of things in different colours. And man, this game's getting awesome now. So we've got the dark colour fence posts up there to sort of decorate our stairs, so it's looking pretty nice. I'm happy with how this is starting to look. Gonna do some interior work later on, maybe. Yeah, so just ideas around here at the moment, just ideas. But this is pretty much Venice. It's going to be Venice, and it's going to be boats. Of course, going to have boats and be able to come through here, through the tunnels, that sort of thing. So it's going to be pretty fun. Going to have little passageways and hidden things and that sort of thing. Yeah, so a lot of work to do. You might be wondering why the glowstones up in the air. Well, Seiferus kindly did some magic and made glowstone fall from the sky and pretty much lit up the whole area to get rid of mobs. But Yeah, I had to make all this land flat, so I've cut quite a bit of it away. That's why there's glowstone floating up in the sky. That will explain that. So yeah, dug quite a bit out, especially over here. Alright, so this is not the project I'm working on today. Today, I am going to build a string farm. Now, there is a spider spawner around here somewhere. It's down there in that pretty uninviting looking cave. And I'm going to go down there and... Hello? Hello? And set something up. Oh no, mummy. Alrighty, that's the entrance. I think we could probably do something kind of cool here. Actually build a proper entrance. I'm kind of thinking maybe something kind of like... Ooh, creeper just spawned right there. Get out of here, let's get out of here. Kind of something like you're going on a holiday and you want to go visit the caves, and it's a professional kind of outfit that does guided tours, and it's kind of fenced off and lit up real nice, and you know, they make it all nice and safe for you to get down there. I kind of feel like I want to do that there. I don't know exactly where the spawner is. I think it's somewhere directly down there. It's not too far away actually, so we're going to do that, and I just need to grab some resources and I'll be back into it. A Venetian! Quick, armor up. God, I love it when it rains. Oh well, this is what I've been up to. In the meantime, while I'm building this spider string farm, I'm also building out here. So I've been quite interested in building a lot more of this, and I've got quite a bit done, so I'm quite happy with how it's looking at the moment. My distress looking in older houses against the new ones. So yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Lots to do, lots to build. I've still got the super old area to build and a whole bunch more of these to build. Yeah, and I have to go back to the Mesa biome to grab some more clay. Place is looking great, X. Really loving what you did here. I suppose you're supposed to start there. Hey there. Ran out of space. Kashi. Yep. Abstract sign. And then I came over here and I saw this. I was like, what? I guess Seiferus has been here and has kindly placed the sign, the map, not a sign, the map of the whole area up, which is pretty cool. Now my area is, you are here. How cool is that? You are here. So I guess I'm going to leave this map here. This is actually a walkway, so you can walk through here. That's what it's for, and I guess that's we saw that and went, that's a good place to stick it if any, which is fair enough. So I'm going to finish this wall and that'll be good. So that can stay there. You know, I think I grabbed the wrong area. I think I started building in the wrong area. I think this was supposed to be my area here. I did. I built in the wrong area. Oh well. Where's it gone? Someone filled it over. I'm pretty sure someone's actually filled it over. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Someone has filled it in. I think BBL's been here and filled it in. It used to be down through here. It's gone. I'm going to have to find a new place to get. I'm going to have to work it out. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig a hole somewhere, and we're going to access it through one of these buildings. Let's see. Alright. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have to build a little closet in here, and then we can go down. Let's see. We could go through there. Could be a wall here, door here, and so we'd go down here. Let's go down this one. Yeah, must be up here. So, first things first. How we're going to do this is we need to go up 2 blocks from the top of this block. So one, that'd be 1, 2, and then this is going to be our ceiling. So I've got this horrible blue clay. which is purple. I don't know why blue is purple, but I'm going to use this because I'm not actually going to use it to build with. I can't bring myself to do it, so I'm going to use it in the spider farm. And so that will be our ceiling, and then we need to go 2 blocks down, and then that would be the floor, like so. That's all we need to do. That's as large as it needs to be. And then to do the actual width and depth, we need to go 4 blocks from the spawner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty much that's it. And the same this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the back wall. And so on. So I'm going to dig this room out, and then I'm going to put all the blue blocks down, and we'll go from there. Yeah, something like that is what we're going for. I don't have enough blue blocks, so I've put in this nice stone here. There's going to be water on the floor here, and of course, I was a bit of a derp, I forgot, and I'm basically going to put water across the back here, and it's going to flow out this way, but it's going to go 7 blocks, 8 blocks, 7 blocks, and then stop. So I have to drop parts of this down by 1 block. I forgot all about it. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing that very shortly. Yeah, so I'm going to keep working on this area, and like I said, the skeleton spawn is just over there, so we're going to build a little walkway through here later on too, and make use of that. And the entrance is going to be from this side here. Our tunnel was actually underneath here, so we went down too far, but we can join back up to that in some other place. I think it actually goes off in that direction, but anyway, that's not the problem. The problem is I've got to finish this. I'll move those blocks back 1, and then the water flows right through, so just going to place down a second bucket there. Like that, should all join together and all flow towards this particular area. And then into here. Now, these spiders, I think, are a little wider than the cave spider, so I'm not sure if I can get this to work in this one wide gap, but we're going to give it a go. The only way to really do that is to test it out. So, yeah. These spiders have got such a bad behaviour. As soon as they come out and hit this edge here, they go straight up the wall. We can't have that, so I'm thinking what I need to do is put something like that there. Whoa! To try and stop them from climbing up. Let's see what happens. Stuck. Why are you stuck? Don't be stuck. Yeah, this is going to be difficult, I think. Alright, next phase. We need to build some kind of crushing mechanism. But I'm going to test this out a bit more and see if we can come up with a better way to get these guys in here. Oh man, I just got ambushed by a witch. Full on. I'm going to die. Oh, what the heck? Here she comes. She's after me. Oh man, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Stay away from me, you witch. Oh man, oh man, oh man. No, 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 no. If I die, I'm at the mesobiome. I don't want to go all the way from the mesobiome. Oh man, that was so close. Just threw potion after potion on top of me. Stay down there, witch. Okay, so now I've got something a little bit like this. And all I've done is put the glass around here and then put a little thing coming out here like that. Now, the spiders are going to come through here. They're larger than the cave spiders. The cave spider spawner would have been better because then I only need a 1 wide gap. This is a 2 wide gap so the spiders fit through. So I've made it 2 by 2, which is problematic, but I think we're going to be okay. Because we're going to be using a double piston extender, which is going to really crush those spiders. So, the spiders are going to come in here. They're going to drop down into this bit. Now I'm thinking I may have done this wrong. The water has got to stop here. It can't carry on like that, so hopefully I'm putting that block down. The water's going to stop on the edge. No, it's going to go right over. Well, that's a bit of a problem. So I need to stop the water, and that'll be like a... Alright, you might want to move your eyes away from the screen. We're going down the tunnel. Heading back, grab a few supplies. I think I've got enough now to finish the spider farm. And I'm running out of energy. Man. I'm never going to make it. 5 chicken left. Okay, so I'm going to test this out. So I've got spiders coming into this hole here. Now there's water in there, which is not ideal. Spiders are climbing. That's also not ideal. Oh man. Anyway, so I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to push the first one. No. That is a fail. I'm going to push the first one down. Right, and then the second one down. It's crushing that top spider. Only because it's on top of the other one. So they are 2 blocks wide and 1 block high, which is a pain. Alright. Okay, I need to work on this. Alright, had a change of plan. I think I'm going to do something like this. Have like these blocks over here. Have pistons like this, and they'll crush the spiders inside this tube. This being the tube. I'm in the tube right now, and the tube will stop here. It'll allow a number of spiders in, maybe 2 spiders in at a time, maybe 3 if we're lucky, and crush them this way. And how we're going to do that is we're just going to power these from the top here like this. So there we go. That'll close both of those. I just need to work out how to wire this up, and then we can give it a bit of a test. Okay, well I think it's going to be something like this. I need a clock on top here, like a little hopper clock, and it's going to pulse that shut, open and shut all the time. So it's going to open up, let the spiders in, then close and crush them. So it's going to be something like that, right? Now I need to put a top on it, and I need to build the hopper clock to put on top there. So let's get into that. Now I should be able to do this while recording. I need some blocks to place on top here. They need to be solid. Yeah, they need to be solid. The hopper clock's going to sit on top, so it's going to be pretty much at the top of that glass coming down, I think. So let's grab some building blocks, which we don't seem to have. Alright, let me get some more building blocks together, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, there is a way to do this. We can make a hopper latch hopper clock, which is a bit different from the rest of them. Look at those guys all lined up. Like, cool to have shooting range or something, knock them off. Anyway, it's a little more compact, and it's going to look better on this machine. Alright, so to do this, we have 2 blocks here like that, and I'm going to use this block here as my output. So I'm going to have a redstone torch here. It's not actually part of the machine, but this is what's going to power mine. Then on top of that, we've got 2 torches. Okay, this is where it gets a bit messy. So we're going to place 2 hoppers like this, but they got to be facing into each other, like so. So if I put an item in, they go backwards and forwards, but that's not where we stop there. We need 2 comparators facing into those 2 blocks, like so. And then we need 2 more blocks like so, and then we've got 2 comparators coming out of these hoppers facing in this direction like that, and then we've got another 2 hoppers facing into each other like so. And then on top of that, we've got 2 more blocks like that. We've also got some redstone across the top like this. If it isn't confusing enough. And I'm going to place an item in this side, 1 item there. Alright, that's the 1 item there. And have I done this right? No, I have not done this right. These are too high. Let's fix this. These need to be at this level for it to work. Right, and then those blocks on top, and place our one item back in. That's much better. Right. Now it's going to pulse this rapidly, and we don't want that. So the way to make this work in timing, we need to decide how many items we're going to throw in here. There we go. And these items are going to go between these two hoppers, and once they've reached the other side, it's going to switch back. So I think that's probably too short. You might as well just put some more items in there. Actually, I think we're going to put them all in. No, that should be... This sounds like it should be okay. And so if we come down here now, what we should get is that opening and shutting. Hopefully. Yep. So it's open. Spiders come in. Close. Crush the spiders. They will die. Then it'll open up again and let more in. And that's a lot more tidier. Look at that. That's tidy. I like that. A lot better. Alright, so I guess we're going to test this out now. We're going to open the gates. Somehow. Okay, here we go. Our first customer. Oh yeah, he's dying. Alright. Oh, just enough time. Alright, come on spiders. I think what I need to do is I need to get down here. They may actually need to see me. Well, anyway, they're dying. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's try this out from the beginning, right? So we're in here, and... Nope, no spiders can see us. No idea what they're doing. Sounds like it's already climbed the outside. Here comes the spider. Can see me. And escape the crusher because I've got this fence post here. That's a bit silly. Oh well, let's sort of work on this a little bit. I think I know... Is he going to die? Yes. I think what I need there is a... one of these. I think that will work, hopefully. If not, I'm going to have to put a solid block there. But I need to stand somewhere around about here so the spiders can see me and come down. Otherwise, it's just going to climb up the wall. Yep, there we go. Are you going to actually hurt me? No. Are you actually going to die? Yep. Gotcha. And there we go. String. Free string. Alright, I think that's probably going to do it. A lot of tidying up to do around here. More testing to do. It's not the best way to farm spiders, but it's different. And I quite like different. Haha. Well, I just realised I've still got a torch on that, on the spawner over there, and I'm going to have to go and fetch it. Oh man, also realised I haven't made this spawn proof yet either. Now it's going to look a bit budget, but it's got to be done, otherwise we're going to get mobs spawning in here sometimes. Spider jockey. Alright, now the rates are going to be better. I was wondering why the rates were terrible, and I just couldn't work out why, and didn't even think about the torches. Now here we go, now we're getting spiders in here. Oh, nice. I was a bit worried about it might not have been fast enough, but it seemed to have cleared out the whole trap, so that's pretty cool. I don't have to do anything there, and yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Sometimes it looks like it's going to be too slow, but it kind of all works out in the end. somehow I think about 3 or 4 spiders got in there at the same time, and that's possible. And that's probably how it cleared out pretty quickly. But anyway, if you just stand here on top of this, around about here somewhere, you're not going to get hurt by any spiders. They can see you and track you, and they'll come inside the hole here and get crushed and die. So that's what we want. Just hang out here, and eventually they'll find you. All good. Probably still a bit of, stuff to do around here. I've got to get rid of that torch that's under there, that sort of thing. Looks pretty good. It's working fine. I need to also build an off switch. It's not too difficult. I just need to get up here and place a... well, that's not going to help me, is it? Oh, yeah, it is going to help me. Interesting. Just need to place a switch on the side of this hopper here, and that'll turn the whole machine off. So I could even do that right now, I guess. Alright, we have an on-off switch. So at the moment, it's on. When it's down, it is off. It should stay open. It shouldn't shut. If I've done it right, that is. I haven't tested it yet. So it shouldn't actually close. Right. That works. So that's on-off switch. Up is on. And it'll start closing now. Okay, so I've been doing a bit more work around here. I've been trying to lay this place out. It's still not quite how I'd like it to be yet. Still trying to work out where I'm going to place things. I've still got the old part of the city to build yet. These sort of more clay type coloured buildings are older buildings, and the sort of coloured buildings are new buildings, so they're kind of mixed in with the old. And then we've got a super old section, which is going to be the more architectural type buildings, because these are really plain, boring brick buildings. And in Venice, of course, there are some of those. There's some, but they're kind of together. They kind of create a create a thing, kind of an atmosphere. I don't even know what the word I was looking for was there, but yeah. And then when we get to the older style buildings, they become more architectural because they've been around longer, and of course back then people took time to build buildings and that sort of thing. So hopefully we'll get to do some architectural type building. At the moment, yeah, these are boxes, and that's what they are. The boxes. They are boxes for people to live in. Pretty much cheap housing. And then we've got the new buildings, which are basically made to be built cost effectively, which are pretty much like budget housing, but modern, more modern looking, which basically is just coloured. Anyway, if you get what I mean. So I'm really liking my street lamps. I really like those. I think they are going to look pretty nice. I like how these fence posts now join together of different types. So that's kind of cool. I'll start another one over there. Just had to patch up a creeper blast. Someone was on here and had a creeper blow up behind them, obviously. Good thing that half slabs don't all disintegrate, so we lost just one half slab. But anyway, so working on some buildings here, some shops. This is the shop area. This one here is going to be t-shirts. Get your t-shirt here, so we've used the armor stands to do that, and I think that's going to look pretty hot. Upstairs we're going to have pants, so shirts and pants. Little place to buy. Do some interior decorating in here soon, and of course we've got the signage out the front here. Then we've got the string and bone marrow shop. Yeah, pretty fun. I also need to put a little bone marrow thing up here too. And oh, there we go. Spawner, spider, and skelly down here. Interesting. So pretty much that's it. We walk into the shop and we pay by Visa. We don't take MasterCard. Not at all. Need some doors. Builders haven't been in yet. Need to get the builders in to finish the wall. But anyway, this is the way we go down to the string farm down here. Needs a bit more prettying up down here. We need some lights and stuff like that. Maybe some kind of psychedelic sort of drop, like different colours like we've got in our nether tunnel. Sort of make people's eyes freak out a bit when they're coming down here. But we get down here, and then we need to sort of also make this look a bit better too, this little walkway. We don't want people going off in the wrong direction, do we? No, we don't. So come down here, through here, and of course into the string farm. Now also you have to have a little branch going off to the skeleton farm, which is over that way, which we haven't built yet. So that'll be one of our next projects, I think. So we come through here, through the door, and shut it behind us. And stand around about here and turn the machine on. Once the machine is on, the spiders will come down and get crushed to their death. Come on, spiders. So I guess we are done for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a pretty interesting one. It's been a fun little build. It's a somewhat semi-technical build. It took a little bit of working out, and we sort of worked it out as we built it. It's not the same as my cave spider one. The cave spider one was easier to build because it's those spiders are only one wide and one high, where these guys here are just one high and two wide almost, you know, so it's pretty difficult. But anyway, we worked it out. We've got a way of killing these guys, so that's it pretty much, and I'll catch you next time. Later. Look at them all. Come on. Into my parlor. Nice.